All right, good morning. I am thrilled to introduce our first speaker of the day, representing Hexafair. I look forward to the conversation and getting started.
Well, thank you, Adam. Thanks a lot. And thank you to people who have joined. Of course, Kathy and Carrie Holmes. Thanks for joining. And here we go. Me, Gayatri Natarajan. I represent Hexafair. Hexafair is an Indian company headquartered in Chennai, that is south of India. We have our expertise in virtual product solutions, and we render your events on a virtual 3D platform. So all your events will have an immersive human-like experience on a virtual 3D platform. So now I will take you through a through our demonstration, in which I will just split it into two halves. One, I will just speak about the visitor experience, how a visitor, when coming and experiencing our virtual platform, how he or she is experiencing as an attendee. For an event, the next part I will be discussing about the experience, or how a administrator, you as a organizer, when he wants to organize a event, that is a virtual event, how he can manage and control his event from the backend control panel, how he can control the event. So I'm just dividing into two halls. First one, we will have the visitor experience, which thereby explains the experience of the exhibitor as well. And next is organizing the event by the organizer. So here I go. I just share my screen and I will take you into the demonstration. Mm, I got to share my screen. Could you just allow me? Because I'm seeing your screen. Adam, could you no, you're mute and whatever you speak, I don't hear.
Yes, let me look at our settings here. I have you as a co-host. Give me just a moment. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I have you as co-host. So
Okay, no problem. Mm,
okay. Of course, you're first. So let's get all of the crinkles out of the system. Give me just a second. I did not set up the Zoom room, so let me.
yeah.
Did it let you? Is it working now?
Sorry.
Okay, give me just
Mm,
a
1 second.
second.
No. Okay. Yeah. Take your time.
All right, I'm sorry about that.
No issues. You take your time.
All right. In the share settings, I'm sorry about this. I've asked somebody to come in to help
No
me.
problem.
Share.
1 sec. Just try. Just click on my name. Click
Yeah.
on my name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me
Ask.
try for somebody else. Allow. Yeah. Share my video. Host has asked you to start your video. Yes. No, you are asking me to share my video. My video is not working. Now, wait.
I'm sorry, Katie and Carrie. Bear with us.
No problem. But where is that? This is not found. Okay, you share your screen first. You share something on your screen,
Yep.
and then you will get a bar on the top. You will get a bar on the top. Do you get? In that there will be allow sharing. Okay, or else I will try to put a request to you. 1 second. No, my request also is not working.
Hmm. All right. Let's
I'm sharing your screen.
Oh, I see it. Is it there?
I'm sharing your screen. No, it's not my screen. It's your screen now.
Uh,
Wait, is it my screen?
it is your screen because it has your Outlook there.
Yes, yeah, it's my screen. Thank God. 1 second. Oh no, I'm not seeing all my screens. Hmm, why the screen is not becoming big? I'm not seeing other screens of mine.
I'm not sure then.
Stop share. Okay. If I put stop share, I am unable to go to other. If I share, I'm coming to the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Is my screen visible now?
Yes, it's a white screen. It's popping up now. Yes, I see it.
Yes. Yeah. This is the screen. Thank God. Thanks for your patience. Yeah. Now I just take you into the demo now. And this is the event landing page or the show landing page. So here your event can be hosted on the subdomain name of your event URL. And here, since it is a demo event, we have given our Hexafair URL. So here comes your event logo and here comes your event title. And this particular show landing page tells us about the event, about the sponsors, about the exhibitors for the virtual event, and registrations in terms of attendee registration and uh, exhibitor registration. So since we are going to have the visitor experience of the platform, let me just take you into the attendee registration page. So this attendee upon filling up the fields given over here can generate their login credentials, namely username and password, with which they can enter the event. This particular attendee registration page can be customized according to the requirements of your event. Say, for example, the requirements of a business to business event will be totally different from the requirements of an educational fair, in which a student will be registering for the event. So the information that is collected from a student will be totally different from information that is collected from a business person. So accordingly, this particular attendee registration page can be customized. And in case if you are going to charge your attendees for attending your virtual event, yes, we can always integrate a e-com board over here. And if you have already a attendee registration page in your physical events which you have done, that is, you already have a attendee registration page in your event website, yes, those relevant fields we can take in here and we can customize or integrate that attendee registration page over here. Now, since I have already registered myself and generated my username and password credentials, I directly take you into the venue where the event is happening. So now we are standing in front of the exhibition center or the exposition center where the event is happening. So now to start with, we have quick start navigation guide. So keyboard actions, when it comes to our software is user friendly and we can use it across the devices, and using your arrow keys, top, bottom, left and right arrow keys, you can navigate inside the platform. And there are two arrow keys that is given on the right end of your screen, which is for to rotate the screen 360 degrees so that you have a panoramic view of the image. Next, this one, mouse for mouse actions. Next is quick start booth actions. What all the actions that a visitor can expect in a exhibitor booth? I button gives you the information about the exhibitor, that is information about the participating company, and business card, the name and the coordinates of the person who is manning the booth, that is exhibitor representative's business card. And you can initiate a chat conversation, both text and video chat conversation with the exhibitor's representative, and you can send emails to the exhibitors. And there are 4 boards in between. What are these boards for? Course board in the case of an educational event, where the colleges or universities can publicize, they can advertise that courses offered by them. And job board, employers can advertise their jobs, they can give their job description and so on. Same way, product board for B2C events, yes, products can be sold here. And for property event, property details can be publicized. Next, quick start guide. There are 7 buttons on the left hand side of your screen, and what are all these buttons for? Exhibitor button gives the list of exhibitor, that is participating exhibitors. Next, chat for chat option and networking feature to communicate with fellow attendees and other exhibitors on the floor. And my box, this is virtual briefcase, and videos for on-demand videos to be screened on the exhibition hall, and conferences where the conferences live streaming sessions will be happening in the auditorium. And once you finish visiting the event, you can log out. Now let me take you into the exhibition center where the exhibition is happening. Before entering, we find advertising places, that is for one on the posters, one on the left top, one on the left top, one on the right top, and 3+3 along the sides. So these are all ample poster positions for your sponsorship banner position. So you can use it for your venue branding, that is a welcome banner, or you can monetize it giving to your sponsors. So getting closer to the venue, I could see the 3D image coming in front of my eyes, and using my up arrow, I'm entering the exhibition center. Inside the expo hall also, you just find hanging banner positions, that is hanging banner positions from the top for exhibitors, space holders, and since it is a 3D platform, you can always have a virtual walk along the aisle. Here we have 3 sizes of stands, 3 small, medium and large, and you can have 8 color combinations and 8 design combinations of your stands. So you can have your stands designed in the permutation of 8 by 8. So since it is a 3D platform, I can have a inter and intra booth movements, and I can always go through anywhere. So I can just enter even a small gap and go to the other lane. I have come and reached the other lane. So I'm using this arrow keys to rotate my screen 360 degree. And now I will take you to a booth where you can have a live experience of how to how to speak or how to communicate to a booth representative. So let me take you to a booth. So clicking on the exhibitor buttons, you get a list of exhibitors to your left and your floor map onto your right. So we have 25 templates of floor map. You can choose one among them or come up with your own floor map. So these are all the list of exhibitors present on the hall. So let me choose one of the exhibitors and attend his booth. So we are standing in front of the HP booth, and I find 2 logo positions, one on the top, that is one on the top fascia, and another on the front desk of the exhibitor. And I call it as a medium sized booth. As I said, we have 3 sizes of booth, small, medium, and large. I call it as a medium sized booth because you find static posters, 2 on the backdrop and 1 on the side wall. So for a small booth, it is 2 static posters. For medium, it is 3, and for large, it is 6. So according to the size of the booth, the number of static posters differs. Same way, the video can be played in the TV monitor given over here, and clicking on the video button, you can see the videos uploaded by the exhibitor. So let me just play a video for you. So you can always enlarge the screen so that you have the full screen. So here also the number of videos differs.
A world of opportunities lies in a press that will revolutionize what's possible through high value.
So the number of videos that can be that can be uploaded by the exhibitor differs according to the size of the booth. For a small booth, it is 5, and for medium, it is 8, and for large, it is 13. So since it is a virtual platform, unlike a physical event where the size of your booth will be decided by the area of the booth, here in a virtual environment, you have two parameters that differs the sizes of the booth. One is the number of static posters, and other is the number of videos that can be uploaded by the exhibitor. So these two parameters differ the size of the booth. When it comes for charging of the booth, we as a hosting platform host, we consider one booth as one unit, wherein when you sell it across to your exhibitors, you can have a differential pricing, sorry, differential pricing according to the size of your booth. Now there is a brochure stand given over here, over to which I find a documents button. Clicking on the documents button, I could see the list of documents that is being uploaded by the exhibitor. Exhibitor, on the other hand, can upload his documents, whatever he finds to be appropriate to be there in the event. So now I find an avatar here, two here. So we can have three such avatars so that three visitors can be attended to at any given point of time. So I find the exhibitor's representative. I want to discuss with the exhibitor's representative. So I want to interact with them. So when I go close to the booth, I could see these buttons popping on the top. Clicking on the I button gives me the exhibitor information. So the details about the participating company, and next is business card of the exhibitor's representative. This gives me the name and the coordinates of the person who is manning the booth. And third is the chat option. So this opens a WhatsApp like window. So I can just chat with the exhibitor's representative. I will just chat, and I can have a shorter chat conversation with the exhibitor representative. So this is about the chat, and this is for the text chat. So if I want to have a video call with the exhibitor's representative, I can always click on the video button and start the video conversation with the exhibitor's representative. And exhibitor representative can see who is chatting with him or her, and according to that discretion, according to that discretion and priority, they can start answering. If I find the exhibitor's representative busy and my chat conversation is not replied, or video call is not answered, I can always leave a email for them to come back to me on a later time. Now, these four boards are in between. So now let us just click on this board, courses board. It gives a list of the course that is offered by a university or a college. And clicking on the view details, I could see the details of the course, and I can apply it from here. Submitting it, my application goes for the course. Same way for the job board, same way for the job board. Here, I could see the details about the job. The job description is there, and view details. I just apply for the job, and my application goes. So my resume is submitted for the job. Same way, I can have the property board. So I can see the details of the product that is being displayed. So product board, I can buy two from the exhibition. Same way, property and its details. So these are all the activities that a visitor can do in an exhibition booth. And every exhibition booth will have a tab-like feature like this. So instead of these buttons, you can use this tab also. So clicking, having the iPhone features in mind, we have created a tab in every booth so that in one click of your mouse, you are able to do all the activities inside the exhibition center. Now, coming on to the exhibitors button again, I have an option called reception desk. So this is organizer's representative, so front desk or the help desk. You can have the organizer's representative on the floor to help the visitors. You can have an avatar placed here, upload documents, upload videos. You can have chat option, both text and video chat. So what that is applicable for the booth applies to the help desk as well. Give me a minute. Yeah. So So now this chat option is for to start the chat conversation, and I will tell you how it is used when it comes come to the conference part. This third button is networking. It is like a LinkedIn platform. You can connect to your fellow visitors and other exhibitors, manage connections and manage invitations. In manage connections, you can see the business card of the person and see whether he is an attendee or an exhibitor. You can see the business card. You can send them emails or initiate chat conversations, both text and video is possible. So while you are sending your invites, same way you will be receiving your invites. So you can select whether to accept the invitation or ignore the invitation with respect to company interest and industry. So if you find that that person is very much aligned to your industry, you are going to accept the invitation. Otherwise, you are going to ignore. So according to your discretion, you can make your decisions. Then to put it simple, this is basically a connect between attendee to attendee or attendee to exhibitor. As an organizer, having said this about this networking feature, as an organizer, if you are not comfortable with this feature, or if your event model is not feasible for attendees to establish such connects, you can always opt out of this button. So you can mute this button off. The next is my box. So this is nothing but a virtual briefcase. So virtual briefcase or a goodie bag of the visitors. So visitors box, we can say, and whichever booths are visited by the visitors, documents clicked, videos watched, business cards collected, emails sent, chats initiated. That is both with text and video chat calls, video chat initiated. You can have a complete review of all the activities that you did during your visit to the event. So this is the review button, and I can see what all I have done during my visit to the event, and I can review it. So this is about the My Box. When it comes to the videos, there is a screen inside the exhibition hall for the on-demand video. So all the recorded videos you can have in this big screen. So let me just play a video for you. You can make it full screen.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Arjun Vishwanathan, and I'm the Chief Research Officer.
This is how the panel discussion looks like. So you can have your panel. This is how the panel discussion looks like, and you can have the list of recorded videos uploaded here. So a visitor coming to the event can select any video according to his discretion, select it in any order, and can watch. So a bunch of videos are uploaded here, just like a YouTube platform. Next, I will take you to the conference part. Since we have clicked all these buttons, so clicking on the conference button, I can take you to the auditorium direct. Instead of that, let's have a virtual walk to the conference. So we have two auditoriums, one with multi-screening and another with single screen. So I will first take you to the single screened auditorium where one screen, and another one is where multi-screened, where you can have your parallel sessions. Say for example, if you have a conference that is say a webinar session happening, you have 5 webinar sessions, one after another. That is 3 to 8 p.m. You have 5 webinars lined up one after another. Yes, this particular single auditorium, that is single screen auditorium, will be of use. So I will just take you into the single screen auditorium. So here we are inside. I will take you into this. So this is the auditorium where you can have your streaming sessions. Here also you can have your poster positions for your sponsors. So on the right wall and also on the left wall. Here you can have your live streaming happening. So you can do live streaming webinars, keynote sessions, panel discussions, inaugural functions, award ceremonies. whatever that you want to do on live, yes, we can do. And audience can pose their questions to the speakers using the chat button given over here, and moderator can control the questions that are flowing in for the speakers. So this is not a physical event, this is a virtual event. So 10 questions or 20 questions might be bombarding the speaker at any given point of time. So to orient and control the questions that are coming in for the speaker, yes, moderator can step in and he or she can control the questions coming in. And semi-live, you can have like a TV program, you can have the streaming on your announced schedules. So if it is live and if it is a semi-live, it will be on a announced schedule. So this is the single screen auditorium. As I told you, if you have one after another sessions, that is 3 to 8, you have 5 sessions, you have one after another. Say for example, I will take you to the multi-screened auditorium now, which we crossed on the way. So I will just click the conference button. I will take you there. So now we are inside the multi-screen. So this multi-screen auditorium, as I was speaking about, if you have 5 streaming sessions, and all the 5 streaming sessions happen to be on the same time slot. If it is a peak hour of 6 to 7 p.m. and if all the 5 speakers are going to speak on the same time slot, yes, this comes into play. So I can go near the screens and read the topics. So whichever topic that appeals to me, I can join that session. Once if I join that session, this screen will come to the full size of my screen and I'm inside that session only. So if I want to come back, yes, I can switch to the other sessions as well. This is what the multi-screened auditorium setup is all about. So if you have 3 sessions or 4 sessions or 5 sessions, however, as of now, we have 5 as a cap. So it can increase 2. Or if your model is only for 2, yes, you can have 2. So I would like to take questions here if you have any, or I will log out and I will take you to the experience, that is organizers control panel.
Yes, and we're getting close to time. I know we had some technical difficulties, but I did want to mention that we're getting close on time as well.
Okay. So am I supposed to finish, or?
If you want to take a question and then you can show us a little more, but yes, we do need to wrap up soon.
Okay, how much time I do have?
I am checking with our organizers. I know they wanted us to try to stay as close to schedule as possible. I know we had some technical difficulties.
Okay, if you tell me how much time we have, I will accordingly, I will plan it up.
Okay.
Or I can wrap up also, no problem.
Okay, Katie, if you want to answer your question while I find out, that'd be great.
I was just curious because you were talking about having like on-demand videos and things. How long do the videos or whatever you have people have access to? Is there like a cutoff time that they only can have access through a certain date, or do they kind of like live there forever?
It is according to the event that you choose for. So if you want to have the event that is platform for all the 365 days, yes, that is also possible.
Okay, thank you.
So it is how you choose your event plan to be.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I have not heard back yet. If you want to take another 5 minutes or so to present, that would be great. If we can wrap up after that, I'd appreciate it.
Sure, yeah. Thank you. So I will take you to the admin control panel where organizer can control the entire event as a super admin. So here, this is the admin control panel. So you will be assigning the exhibitors and the sponsors their respective booths so that they can control, they can manage their digital spaces from their login credentials. So exhibitors and sponsors will be having their respective login credentials, and you as an organizers will be having up to 5 login credentials and you can control and manage the event from there. So since you have given or allocated a stand to your exhibitor, yes, exhibitor can upload his videos, documents, logos, posters, everything inside his booth, and you as an organizer can have the booth preview. And there is also a pre-launch checklist given over here so that you can uh, intimate your organizer or your exhibitor that what is a discrepancy that is found, and which one out of the 60 exhibitors has yet to upload posters. So one particular exhibitor haven't uploaded his posters. So you have a pre-launch checklist as well. And you can import your data into the platform so that you can send your announcement alerts and push messages so that the event is very much publicized, and whatever notifications you want to send to your already registered registrants or your already used database, yes, either ways you can do. Then conference management, from here you can manage your conference on demand videos. You can add, as a friend asked, yes, you can add the on demand video here. So you give all the details of the demo video and just give the submit button. It goes into the system. And the webinars are live streaming. You can give all the details for a webinar or a live streaming session. You can give the time slot, uh, time zone, everything you can give. And once you can add, you can edit, or you can delete a webinar session. However you want to do, you can do it from here. So this is,
can I
yes,
ask a
please.
question?
Yes, yeah.
Quick question. Your platform seems pretty comprehensive here with a lot of different features. How do you guys price this? And just,
For our pricing, can I have your mail ID so that I can send a mail to you?
is there just a roundabout, how do you guys just generally look at pricing? I don't need a detail.
Because it depends upon the packages that you choose from. Because if it is a package that is going to for the whole year like that, it is going to be a totally a different pricing pattern than even that is going to be that for 2 or 3 days. So to be
What's the pricing range
comprehensive,
for a single event?
of course, our price ranges starts from 4,500 USDs.
It starts at 4,500 USD. Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
yeah, yes,
Okay.
for the whole package.
Right, for the whole package. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So according to the choices that you make, of course, the pricing package will keep changing. So going into the conference management, yes, you can manage your speakers, you can manage, make your conference settings, everything you can do it from here. And here are the boards. So whatever boards we have seen inside, yes, I can see all the jobs. I can add a new job to the employer's booth. Everything I can do it from here as an organizer. So feedbacks received, both the visitors and the exhibitors would have given that feedback. You can see who is the feedback provider and what is the feedback is all about, and you can export to your system. Now we come to the ROI metrics, that is reports organizer, which gives you the ROI metrics of your event. So here, clicking on the registered attendees, I could see the whole gamut of attendees who have registered for my event, and I can export the report to my system. And same way, all the attendees would at a registered may not have turned up. So I can have a filter button next attendees who have turned out. So those details also I can have. In the booth traffic, I can make a note that how many booths are visited, how many attendees visited which booths, how much time they spent on every booth. So it gives the complete details. So same way, booth videos viewed, documents downloaded. So all the details that has happened in my event, I get the complete thorough statistics. So to put it short, this dashboard gives the complete statistics of the events that the activities that has happened in my event. So registration by country, attendees by country, I can have a thorough details of everything. So this brings me to the end of the demonstration, and over to you, Autumn. Hello, Autumn.
unmute me? Sorry. Yes. Thank you so much. Does anyone have any questions before we wrap up? No? All right. Thank you so much. That was a wonderful presentation. I know I was impressed. If you all want to join us again at, I believe it is, my time here is a little different. I'm in Eastern time. So 11 a.m. Central or 12 p.m. Eastern time, we will have another presentation. And I look forward to having you with me soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Adam. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you.
Thank you.